Hey guys, what is happening? Pizza, I see you there. What's going on? We just bought the new season for Marvel Snap. We're going to be jumping in, trying out the new card, and I made a new overlay specifically for today. I'm super excited. Pizza, what do you got going on, man? How's it been going, man? Boom, new overlay. Look at that. Nice and fresh. We widened things out. Should be able to see things better. Pizza, you still doing chess? I've been thinking about trying out some chess. It's been a long time since I've played, but let me go ahead and get the sound on here. If the balance isn't right, if it needs to be up or down, go ahead and let me know. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. And before further ado, we'll jump right in to the deck, and I'll show you how it all works. Let's go. I'm super hyped for this. This is the first season pass that I've bought for Marvel Snap. So, and like Clash Royale, all the time that I've spent playing Clash Royale, years and years, I've never bought the season pass. So, let's go. We are playing the new Nimrod card. We'll kind of explain what it does as we go here. Not a good opening hand. We're going to drop Psylocke and then play Sarah on turn 3 and then 4. Let's give this guy a hello in the meantime. Where's hello? Hello. We're going to have to pass. First game here using Nimrod. That actually doesn't hurt us too much. Nice. That's awesome, Pizza. I'm super excited to hear that. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to pop in as much. Just life's been busy. I'm sure you understand. Alright, so there we dropped Psylocke. Now we go into Sarah this turn. We're going to snap and end turn. We're going to win this first game. This is going to be great. Next turn, let's see. Sarah's going to subtract 2. So Venom's going to cost 1. Nimrod's going to cost 3. This guy's going with Shuri. We are going to go Nimrod and Venom. And we could also... we could do Sunspot, but Sunspot's just going to get eaten. But we need to destroy stuff. Let's do this. Oh, no, because Cosmo... Okay. Let's pull Venom. We're going to give it Venom this Sunspot to eat also. This is going to be great. First game with Nimrod, and we're going to crush him. Hopefully. So Nimrod is going to get destroyed and go over to the other 2 locations. Then we're going to drop... let's see what happens here. We're going to drop Destroyer in the middle. And then we're going to have a bunch of Nimrods all over the board. Oh, they retreated! Oh, first game. They retreat. That's sad. Well, I didn't get to showcase it off fully. Destroyer was going to clear the board, make Nimrods go everywhere. It was going to be insane. Yeah, we'll click on that. And jump right into another one. I'm so excited to be using this this new card. Like I said, this is the first season pass that I bought, so... that's how excited I was. I had so many deck ideas ready to go. Been like planning it all day. And we don't even normally stream Monday nights, so let's go ahead and toss this rock. It's a bad first draw. They're going to Yondu something out of us. Oh, they Yondu'd a rock. Let's give them a hello. We're being extra friendly with our chats today. Grand Central could hurt us. Let's go ahead and throw down another rock and end. Hey, they've got a rock too. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean not to click on that. Jotunheim. Okay, so let's go with Psylocke this turn. We're hoping to draw into Sarah on the next turn. Pizza, have you just been purely playing chess on your stream now? I'm just curious. All right, let's see what we get here. That is not what we wanted. We have 5 to play with, though. So let's go Rock, Carnage, and then let's... I'm thinking about armoring over here. The reason being that way they can't destroy this Yondu. Watch him drop. No, they don't have enough for Deathlock right now. Okay, so we Carnage up all these rocks. We've got that Yondu locked in place, so Jotunheim's going to hurt us and him, but he can't destroy it, so that's good. Let's see here. Let's go ahead with Professor X over in the left. He's not going to be expecting it. And Snap and end turn. Let's go. We've totally got this. Does he retreat already? We will find out. Nope. All right. So we got the left lane locked up. He goes with Death and She-Hulk. Okay. Our Cosmo flips. So if this is a... Okay. So he's not going to be able to pop that Nova, which is good for us. Ooh, what do we think he has in hand? Let's go for it. How much power can he drop? 5. We dropped 6. We should win. Boom! Played that one perfect. It was a good thing that we played the armor over there in the right-hand lane, making it so that he couldn't destroy. Perfectly played. We didn't get to Nimrod or much of our destruction, but that's all right. We are climbing already. Good game. We made it to 80 last season. Let's see how far we can make it this season. We have Nimrod. We have a good deck, so let's see what we can do. All right, here we go again. We don't have Nimrod right now. We're going to have to pass. We can drop... If we draw Sarah, that would be great for us. Let's go ahead and... I could hope that we draw Sarah or Nimrod. I could take that risk. Let's go for it. Why not? Psylocke's going to get played twice. We'll have 5 energy to play with next turn. We're waiting on Odin to make his play. There it is. Alright, Psylocke in 2 places. He didn't play a card. We've got 5 now. Ooh, we drew Professor X. Honestly, let's go for it. Why not? Let's take this risk. Hopefully we outpower whatever this is. We do not. But that does mean that we have this lane locked. He snapped. We're going to go Electro here. Right? Now I got to think. Yeah, we go Electro. Okay, this is the play. What's he thinking now? It'd be really nice if we drew into Nimrod. I was going to say Odin because of our opponent being named Odin. Okay, everything can't shift, so we're good there. Ooh, we drew Sarah. If we play Sarah, that makes that a 5 and a 2. And we'll have 7 oh, but we can only play 1 card. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll drop the Destroyer now. We might have to retreat out of this. This could be our first loss here. He plays Blade, discards Jubilee. Alright, we've got more power than him now, and we can play multiple cards. we can go... Oh, well, nah, that equals the same thing. We've got priority. So let's go Cosmo and Venom and end turn. We're not going to snap. If we lose, we lose. But... we win! Look at that. I should have snapped on him. Jump into the next one. Look at that. Slowly making our way up. Guys, if you're over there on YouTube, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. This has been good so far. We're undefeated with the NIMROD deck. I don't know what he expected there. That did not work out for him. Hello wouldn't have worked anyway. Alright, here we go. Bifrost again. Interesting. Let's drop our Sunspot. We'll protect it with the armor. Do one of these. Okay, Baxter building. Okay, that works out well for us. Let's go ahead, drop the armor to protect the Sunspot. We can do Psylocke, Professor X here coming up, maybe? Yeah, that might work for us. So let's go ahead and do Psylocke. We'll end turn. Okay, another Baxter building. Let's do Sarah here. End turn. Everything's going to shift over. He's going to get a destroyer now. Now he kind of might have some insight into what we're... Oh, no, actually, he got Lady Death. He's got an advantage right this second. But we're going to be able to drop quite a bit here. Ooh. If I go Electro, then next turn we'll have 7. That doesn't help us. If I could get both Electro and Nimrod down, that would be good for us, but we can't right now. So let's go ahead with Nimrod and end turn. They leech us. Okay. I did not expect that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just put Destroyer over here and end turn and see what happens. This could be our first loss. That Destroyer play would have won it for us if it wasn't for Arrow. We would have had 15 in the middle, and we would have won the right-hand lane. So Arrow won it for him there, unfortunately. Arrow's still a good card in the meta. Jump on in to another one. Let's see here. We've got that paused. Let's jump in to the next game. We're still learning. We'll get there. Back over here. Okay. Let's tilt the screen a little bit. Okay, so we got the Nexus. We have to pass on turn 1 here. Death's Domain is perfect for us. Let's pass again. We're going to drop Electro into Death's Domain here. We're going to get that extra energy. And we'll get rid of the stipulation that we can only play one card each turn, so that's going to be good. So now we'll have 4 energy this turn. Ooh, and they waived us. And actually, will we have 5 energy? Yeah. We could drop Destroyer right now. Let's just drop Nimrod in the middle. We'll snap also. Next energy, we're going to have 6. We can go with the Destroyer. Turn after that, we can go Venom. This is going to be good. This is how this deck's supposed to be played right here. Look at this. You're not going to be happy here in a second, my man. Nimrod gets destroyed. Goes over to both lanes. Next turn, we drop Destroyer. And then last turn, we can do Venom and whatever else we feel like. I could also do Armor in the middle. It's not going to matter. We should win. They're also playing a Destroy deck. There's his Venom. Good play. If he's got a Null, he could beat us. That would be the one exception here. But I feel like we're going to just have so much power all over. Look at all those Nimrods. Okay. So let's go ahead and move all these Nimrods. Oh, he's going to retreat. Well, there you go. Look at all the Nimrods we would have been able to destroy, though. That's like exactly how this deck's supposed to be ran. Jump on into another one here. Perfecto. Guys, we are on a roll right now with this Nimrod deck. Let's see if we can pull off another win here. Ooh, Quantum Realm does not help us. We're going to pass turn 1. And our opponent snaps. Interesting. We're up against Grayscale here. What have you got for us, Grayscale? Oh, he gave us a fist pound already. We'll give him a thumbs up. We passed turn 1. We're just waiting on them to go. What have you got for us, Grayscale? Electra turn 1. Going to get buffed up to 2. Is he playing a Destroy deck as well? We'll find out. On turn 5, cards will cost 1 more, so that doesn't help us. Let's think here. We'll go ahead and drop the armor. I just want to get some points on the board. Turn 3. We need something that'll help us ramp. Psylocke would be good. That doesn't help us. Fortunately, we're going to have to pass. I need Psylocke, Electro, or... Psylocke, Electro. There's Electro. Okay, good. We can drop Electro here and end. Still trying to figure out what our opponent's working on. Alright, so we've got 6 power now. Cards cost 1 more this turn. Let's go ahead and drop the Professor X. Let's try to lock this lane down, hopefully. Good. We got the lane locked down. And then we're going to go Destroyer and end and see, do they have the right card? What's the name of that card? The one that has 20 power. You know the one I'm talking about. Oh, maybe he thinks we're... No, that wouldn't work either, though. What are you thinking, Grayscale? Infinite. That's the name of it. Does this guy retreat? Nope, he goes for it. He plays 2 cards, though. Okay, he's got the 30. Yep, let's give him the thumbs up. He got us. First loss. We didn't draw into any of our ramp cards soon enough, and we drew Nimrod too late. First loss, though. All right, guys, here we go. Jumping on into another one. That's not a good start for us. We could drop the sunspot there and know that it's going to grow bigger. Let's go for it. Why not? Sunspot into negative zone. There's worse things that you could play, right? This guy's probably looking us up so he can stream snipe us. See what happens. Cry Sora. He passes turn 1. We do get that sunspot down. Xandar. That could help us out if we can get to an early Nimrod. Let's go ahead and lock down that lane with our armor. Unfortunately, armor is going to go down to a 0. But it'll be nice just to have that locked up. If we draw Psylocke turn 3, that would be great. We could drop Sarah turn 4. We need to draw into the Nimrod, though. Honestly, I think Magic needs to be in this deck. We might put that in. Well, okay, I should have clicked on him. We are playing up against the Thanos deck. He's probably going to change this location then with the Reality Stone. Okay, so we have Electro, so let's play that. Next turn, we can drop our Sarah. And when we drop Sarah, we'll drop it into the negative zone so that we can keep its effect. And then the turn after that, we'll do Destroyer. Okay, so we go Sarah and turn. Next turn is Destroyer because it's only going to cost 5 and we'll have 6 energy. So, but we can only play 1 card because of Electro. It'd be nice if we drew into Nimrod. No Nimrod. So we go ahead. We drop the Destroyer. I'm waiting for them to like play the Reality Stone. We could have made Destroyer to... Nah, that was the right play into Xandar. Let's snap. I'm wondering if they're going... No, because they haven't had anything to ramp. I wonder if they're going turns... Oh, no, Time Stone. They might go turn 6 into negative zone. No, that wouldn't work either. It'd be -1. I'm thinking maybe they have Galactus, but it's not looking like it. He's probably looking us up right meow. Okay, so he goes all in there in the middle lane. We've got the Destroyer. And we're winning that lane. Okay, so we can go Nimrod Venom. And that should win it for us. We have 7 energy. So we go Nimrod, Psylocke, Venom. We snap. Oh, we already snapped. And turn. That Mr. Fantastic is helping him. He's ahead over in the negative zone. But this Venom's going to be, what? It's going to be huge. And then we'll also get Nimrods in both lanes. What do you got for us? Apparently nothing. We're waiting. Is he looking us up? We're about to find out, right? Right. There he goes. Okay, so he does go with Claw, which buffs up the middle, but it's not going to buff it up enough, so we should be able to steal the left. Yeah, look at this. Venom going off, destroying Nimrod, Destroyer, and Psylocke, spreading it out over all of them. Khazar comes down to boost up stuff. And the Power Stone comes down. Oh, we lost. I was so confident. If I wouldn't have played... No, he still would have won. That's sad. I had full combo and we lost. I don't like that. Alright, good job. The Claw got it for him. I'm trying to figure out if I could have played that any differently. I'm not sure. We'll jump right into the next one, though. Maybe we need to make some tweaks. We don't have Null. We don't have Galactus. Galactus could pay off in this. Maybe we need more ramping. Alright, Isle of Silence. That's not good. We have to pass turn 1. Yo, the Fox says thank you for the follow. Hey, you just beat me. Good game, man. I thought I was gonna get you. You did well though. The claw over in the one lane really messed me up there. So good job, dude. Thanks for the follow. How's your day going? Hey, let's give this guy one of these. I haven't got Thanos unlocked yet, but it would really work well. I'm trying to play Nimrod, as you saw. So yeah, dude, good game. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so we're gonna drop Electro over here. Its effect is gonna be canceled out by the Isle of Silence. We're gonna be in trouble here because of armor in 2 lanes, so it's gonna be tough. We can go ahead. Oh, we can go Sarah right now. We're gonna be able to drop a lot of cards this game, which is good for us. We need to get to the Nimrod though. That's not happening right now. Let's go Sunspot, Carnage. Oh, we only have 1 more turn after this. I'll have 7 energy though. Sunspot, Carnage. I think that's the correct play, and we'll just end there. Am I going to be able to drop Death? I can drop Death. His Devil Dino is canceled, so let's snap. I'll go... I can go Destroyer or Venom, or I can just go Death. Or I can drop Destroyer... Okay. Let's go Destroyer here. Venom in the middle to kind of strengthen that up, and then turn and see what happens. This is not good. Oh, I did not expect that. That was well played. I could have put Destroyer in any other lane and I would have won. I'll give him a thumbs up. I could do Arnim Zola. Maybe that's a thing. I haven't been able to drop Death yet. Maybe I take Death out. Let's try that. What did we call this deck? We called it Destroyer. Let's go ahead and take Death out. Let's sort for 6. Finish. We want Arnim Zola. Do we want to get Magic in here instead of Professor X? Let's go for it. Let's sort for 5. We'll get Magic. There you are. Add to deck. Let's give this a try. We tweak it a little bit here. Run it back. That's what you got to do. You got to make some changes. You got to change it up. Learn new strategies. Learn new decks. Ooh, Sherry's Lab. Interesting. Let's pass. If we can get Nimrod, that would be great. On turn 5, all cards must be played here. We do have armor. We're going to pass one more time. I could have dropped the armor. We need one of our ramp cards right here. We need either Electro or Psylocke. Electro, okay. So let's go ahead and drop Electro in the middle and end. Next turn we'll be able to drop the NIMROD. Ooh, Quake. Switching up the locations, that's fine with us. Okay, so we go ahead. This turn we drop NIMROD. Next turn we drop Magic, right? Or we could do Sarah. Then these would both be 4. I'm going to have 6 energy next turn, so that doesn't help us. We could get rid of Shuri's Lab, though, this turn, so that they can't play into it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do... But Magic's going to get doubled. Let's do NIMROD and end. Next turn, we need to play Magic. It'll be over here. Turn 6, we play Destroyer? Or do we save Destroyer for last turn? Yeah, turn 6, we play Destroyer. Okay, that's fine. We're going to change the location with Magic. Yo, Excalibur, what's going on, man? We double up NIMROD there. We drop Magic and end. Next turn we drop Destroyer. Okay, so we save that location from being flooded. So now we go Destroyer here in the right so that its power's doubled up. Whoa, Erica, thank you for the follow. How's it going? I'm doing good, Excalibur. The Foxes, thank you for the follow. I'm doing good, Excalibur. I hurt my leg last week. I might have already told you this. And I have a race this weekend, so that's been rough for me. Ooh, interesting. I'm doing good, Erica. Just trying out this new NIMROD deck that I put together. I want to see if NIMROD stays doubled. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Okay, final turn here. I was playing Ultimate Frisbee, Excalibur, and I went to go make a move, and I got bumped into. It was a whole thing. Let's go ahead. I want this Carnage to go off, and I need it to destroy as much as possible. So let's go Sarah. Carnage? Is that going to be big enough? No, okay. He can't play any cards in the left, so we need to go Sarah, Carnage, Vibranium. They snap, we'll snap. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's both snap is pretty confident here. We just need him to wrap up his turn. Yeah, Excalibur. I've been loving it. The guys I play with are amazing. So I'm not the best at the throwing, but the running and the jumping and everything. Okay, they play one card in the middle here. It's Magneto. They have nothing to move. Can we get enough power here in the middle? Sarah comes down. We're going to Carnage everything in this lane. I don't have enough, do I? Nope. I made mistakes. I'm still learning this deck. We could have done it if I would have done things differently. I think I needed to play Carnage last round and Destroyer this round. We needed to save Destroyer for the end. That was the mistake. Let's give the guy a thumbs up. Yeah, dude, Ultimate is so much fun. I might be doing a spring league with some guys, so... Erica, I've been streaming consistently for almost a year now. I've been doing Marvel Snap since maybe October. Before that, I was doing Clash Royale. Do you stream at all? But yeah, so mostly Clash Royale and Marvel Snap. Sometimes I do some platformers and stuff if I don't feel like doing PvE games. Or PvP, excuse me. Yeah, it's been fun. I've got some more stuff I'm going to add to my studio here. Oh, sadness. It pulled the Arnim Zola. Oh, cool. I just had an artist pop into my stream the other day and ask if I needed anything made. Let's see here. We're not off to a good start. X-Mansion's not going to help us. That Arnim Zola pooped on us. Let's go ahead and Cosmo here in the middle. At least we lock down any effects there. Unfortunately, I don't need anything made right now, Erica. If you want to do exclamation point Discord, you can join my Discord, and if you've got any art you'd like to share, I can take a look at it, and we can talk there. I don't really want to talk about it too much on stream. But yeah, exclamation point Discord, you can check that out, and I can look at your stuff. All right, let's see what happens here. I can't really do anything. Let's go with Sunspot here in the middle. Do we also armor? No, I want to be able to destroy Wolverine. So let's go Sunspot. They're playing Cerebro too. But that white queen throws them off. The green goblin doesn't affect us too much. Let's go ahead and Nimrod here. And end. And last turn, we'll Destroyer. I could have Magicked, I guess. That wouldn't have really changed anything, I feel like. They did get stuck with that goblin, which helps us. So let's go ahead and Destroyer. We'll snap, and let's go. Victory. And they retreated. Okay. On to the next one. We've actually lost cubes so far. That's not good. We're still learning the deck, though. Oh, I've got some rewards I can collect. I should probably do that. Alright, guys. Here we go. Jumping on into another one. We're going to have to pass turn one. We do have one of our ramp cards, but we need to get to Electro or the Psylocke before we can do anything crazy. Asgard comes down. Being able to draw more cards would be helpful for us. Let's go ahead and drop the armor. I might need to take armor out. We'll see. We'll play around with it. We'll have an updated deck list soon. Scorpion comes down. That's okay. That helps us back. Let's go ahead. Okay, so we can play Psylocke. So let's go Psylocke and Sunspot here. Next turn we can drop the Sarah. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we can go... Yeah, let's go Sarah here in the middle. Let's double down in this lane so that we make sure we get the double draw here. Bishop comes down for our opponent. Asgard goes off. There's the Destroyer. And a Carnage. Interesting here. Let's go with... Well, I can drop the Destroyer for 15. Or I can drop a Cosmo and hopefully shut some stuff down. Ooh, too much thinking here. Oh, Actually, okay, yeah. Let's go Destroyer here. Oh, actually, let's go with Electro, Carnage, Venom. I'm kind of interested to see what happens with this. We'll have 7 energy. I am Iron Man. We'll have 7 energy. If we might be able to play multiple cards. Venom comes down. All that just to have 6 power there, but that's okay. Final turn. So I can play Destroyer. And I can play the Cosmo. If I play the Cosmo second, nope, doesn't matter. So we can just play Destroyer and then Cosmo. Or I can play Cosmo and then Destroyer and we're good. There we go. Snap and turn. Unless they drop something big in the middle, we're okay. Angela's not going to be enough. Hellcow's going to discard. And we have the W. Just like that. Alright, let's jump on into the next game. Erica, I play... Clash Royale would be the other main game that I play. Other than Snap. Sometimes I do some RPGs, but very rarely. Mostly I'm centered around mobile gaming right now. There's some games coming out in the future that I might do alternate channels for. I'm also on YouTube, so that was at the... I'm trying to make a YouTube video right now, so that was at the 42-minute mark. I have to remember that so that I can clip that later. Let's move my camera just a little bit. I think that's good. Okay. Sometimes I try to make YouTube videos. Yeah, I don't know about amazing. Don't go too far here. We're just having fun. Oh, I need to collect that crap. But I appreciate it. I'll talk more in between games. During games, I'm not going to try to talk too much. Just so that if it's a good game, I can use it for YouTube. So, alright guys, here we go into the next game. We're going to have to pass on turn 1. We do have Psylocke and Magic, so we've got some stuff to work with here. X-Mansion comes down. We're going to pass this turn as well. We'll drop Psylocke turn 3. They're also playing a Destroy deck. I don't know if we're really a Destroy deck. I mean, we are, but... okay, so let's go ahead. We'll do Psylocke. Next turn, we'll drop that Sarah. Turn 5, we can do Magic. Okay, so now they do go with Electro. We need to be careful because they could be playing Galactus, which would be very dangerous. Oh, no, they can't play Galactus because of X-Mansion. Here. Deathlock destroys the Hazmat. They're not going to be happy about this, I feel like. Colossus comes down. Sabretooth. So unless they have Destroyer, they will not be able to play the... Why can't I think? Unless they have Destroyer, they won't be able to play into Galactus if they're playing it. Hobgoblin comes down. That's going to be a negative 16 for us. We do have the Carnage that can eat that up, though. If need be. Ooh, I forgot about the lane shifting. Okay, so Sarah helps us out here. Now, we could play Magic. And then next turn, I could go... We'll have 6 power, so I could go Nimrod and then Venom. Yo, Alexis, what's going on? So yeah, let's do that. Let's go Magic. Oh no, I want to be able to double that. Let's go Magic over here. And then do I want a Carnage also? Next turn I'll have 6 power. I can Nimrod and Venom. So let's not Carnage. Let's go with this. Let's see what we draw into. Okay, so they drop Carnage. That's a good size Carnage. It's going to get doubled up. We're going to go Nimrod Venom in the Shuri's lab. We've got another turn to play with, which is super good for us. So Nimrod Venom. Let's snap here. And then if we draw Arnhem Zola, that would be really good for us as well. Nimrod's going to get doubled up to 10. Venom's going to be at like 20. Oh, they also have Nimrod. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so our Venom cleans all this up. And then gets doubled. And then we go with... we Cosmo in the middle. And then we... then we go Sunspot and Armor on the left. And then we can also... we can drop all of our cards. So let's go ahead and go with Electro and Carnage. And we're good. And we should win. Oh, he retreats. Man, we played that out perfect, too. That's awesome. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We are down in cubes, though, right now. We got some stuff we got to collect now that we're in between games. Alexis, what's going on, man? It's been a while. Let's grab these 400 credits while we're here. We'll get new title. Guess who's back? More credits. We have another chest opening video coming too. I got a lot of content I'm gonna make tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I've got two videos for the fitness channel. I got a couple videos over here for the gaming channel. We're gonna be busy, busy, busy. Grab these. Grab that. Look at all this stuff. This is the first season pass I bought, so I'm super excited. I've been doing great. I had a little leg injury last week, so I haven't been able to run, which has been rough, especially because I have a race this weekend. So not being able to run when you know you have a race coming up, it's been eating me up really much, really bad. Just Alexis, since you're just getting here, I'm not going to be talking too much during games. I'll be able to talk in between games. I'm working on a YouTube video, so during games I'm not going to talk too much, but definitely in between I'll hit you guys up. All right, guys, here we go into another game here. We do start with Sunspot and Psylocke. We're going to risk this Sunspot over here in the left-hand lane. They play over here in the right, so we're probably playing up against Thanos. No, we're not. Okay, they're just playing a Quinjet. We do get Titan, which is good for us. We're going to pass. We're going to pass here. We're going to let that Sunspot get a little bit of energy. Cable comes down. So they could be playing either a Collector's deck or a Cerebro 2. Let's go ahead. We're going to drop our Electro over here. We'll get the benefit of having extra energy from the Electro, but Rickety Bridge will destroy both the Quinjet and Electro, so we won't have the downside of only being able to play one card. We'll get to see what card they stole from us. Cosmo! Them dropping Cosmo there actually doesn't hurt us that much, so we're still good. Alright, so we're going to have extra energy to play with here this turn, which is great. We're going to play Sarah over here on the left. Hopefully protecting this lane. Hopefully 7 will be enough. So far, the way this is playing out, I would guess that it would be. Okay. Agent Coulson comes down for our opponent. Now we're going to have... if it's going to feel like we have even more energy now. Magic. Let's make us have another turn. Why not? Let's give us more energy to play with. Oh, that won't activate if I put it there. Let's not put that there. Let's go ahead with the Psylocke over here on the right. I really need to draw into armor so I can protect this hollow lane. I'm gonna answer this call. Yo. I'm good. I needed you for something, but I don't now. Now I'm streaming. No, you're good. You're good. I'll let you know what it's about when I'm not streaming. All right, cool. Bye. Okay. All right, so we made it turn 6 here. Our opponent. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. We got the armor, so let's drop the armor over here. Let's go ahead with... Honestly, I could just drop the armor and pass, I feel like. Because... like, we're going to let that sunspot build up and be strong. Right? That's the play. Or I could also drop the destroyer. It won't destroy anything because... what if I draw Nimrod next turn, though? I'm going to... oh, if I draw Nimrod next turn, I got Carnage, so... we might have filled up the board too much, actually, for Nimrod. We'll see. So they do copy... they double copy the Devil Dino. So now we've got some trouble over in that lane. Let's see what we draw into. This is not going the way I expected. Okay, so we do draw the Nimrod. Interesting. I could go Nimrod and Arnhem. That's not the play. Let's go Nimrod Carnage. I gotta think too much. This is tough. How many cards do they have to play? None, technically. Carnage will bump up to a 4. That'll push this lane to 20. I probably should retreat. Oh, no, you know what? Arnhem. This is the right play. No, because that's just going to play it. Oh, you know what? Let's try it. We're going to lose. I'm just curious how this plays out. Because it destroys it and plays it somewhere else. But then Nimrod's effect also activates, right? We won! That was the play. Look at that. That was a great ending. So Arnhem destroyed the Nimrod and copied it at another location. And then Nimrod's effect also went off to copy it. So we ended up with 25 there in the middle. We won by 5. They only won by 3 in Limbo. And Rickety Bridge was the tie. That was a great game. Oh, man, I totally thought we lost that. I played it out anyway. That's why you play it out. We're still down in cubes so far, though. I'm liking this build, but it's going to need some tweaking. I probably don't need the armor or the... oh, what the heck's the name of that card? You know, the Sunspot. But I don't have any turn 1 plays right now. Oh, there's other turn 1 plays. I got ideas. We're going to tweak it maybe after this one. Alright, so we passed on turn 1. We're going to probably pass on turn 2 also. Now let's go ahead and play armor here. If we had null, that would be really helpful. Waiting on our opponent. Next turn we go Psylocke and then Sarah. Savage Knights comes down. We're okay with that. Let's go Psylocke over here. We're going to drop Sarah in this middle lane to protect it with armor. And then hopefully we draw into Nimrod. If we draw Nimrod, we also need, like... Honestly, I don't think we need anything else. Nimrod might be enough. Polaris is going to pull one little raptor over. That's too bad. We get another monster island. Let's go Sarah here in the middle. That effectively shuts down the Arnhem Zola. But we have to do it because we need to protect it if we draw into Destroyer. Okay, there's the Nimrod. So let's go Nimrod, Carnage. It's not going to matter, though, is it? Let's do it anyway. Without... See, I've got too much on the board. That's going to be the problem. Because, effectively, that Nimrod didn't get doubled, so... There we go. The Venom will help us. We can go Venom. We have advantage here. Let's go Cosmo and Electro. Oh, they retreated. That's too bad. I was gonna pull off a cool play there. The Nimrod would have got copied back over here. We would have had 11 and 5 would have been 16, so we would have tied him here. We would have only had 16 power there as well. Honestly, they probably would have won, but they got scared. I don't think the armor is helping us. We're going to have to pull that out. Let's see here. Let's tweak the deck. We got to find just the right setup here. Let's take out armor. Let's take out Sunspot. What else do we want? We could do Nova. Nova's not bad. Nova Deadpool. Is that what we do? Do we have enough destruction for that? We do. Then we take out the Cosmo. And we go with Yondu, maybe? No. I could put Death in then, because then we have a lot more destruction. There isn't anything else that helps us ramp. We've got all the components for that already. Wolverine wouldn't be bad, bouncing him around. Let's go ahead and try Wolverine. This will be the build we try here for a little bit. Tweaking as we go. We're just trying to find that perfect build. Also, so we can make the YouTube video, right? Right. Okay. My chair's all out of whack. Everything's out of whack. That's right. Okay. Central part comes down. We're okay with that. Let's pass. Now, see, I don't have the stuff to protect Sarah now. Okay, so we're playing up against Thanos. We're up against Rar. Machine World. Let's go ahead and Psylocke. And then we're going to... Oh, I Psylocked a turn early. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, maybe we'll draw one of our 1 costs here and it'll help us. That is not one of our 1 costs. I can't believe I did that. Let's go Electro. I'm so upset. So we'll go Electro, Venom here. That was so bad. Alright, let's Venom. I could have also dropped Wolverine. I am making so many misplays right now. This is a bad one. Okay, Venom clears this lane up for us. Reality Stone comes down to switch that. Oh, and then we're going to flip it with magic. That's actually very helpful. Okay, so we've got extra energy. So we can drop the NIMROD. So let's go ahead and do that. I can also drop Deadpool. We're looking for either Arnhem, Zola, or we can play the Destroyer. Okay, so we're looking for Arnhem. Let's go ahead and drop... Let's drop Wolverine. Sarah doesn't do anything for us. Wolverine's effect won't go off, though. Let's end turn here. We really needed to be able to play that Destroyer. Let's see if we get Arnhem here. We do not. We're ahead in the middle. I can't do enough. Let's thumbs up them. They got us here. The leech killed us. We needed to be able to drop the Destroyer. That's too bad. I do think this is better than the last one, though. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Let's see here. We'll start with Deadpool. Why not? We'll throw it in Atlantis. We do have our ramp cards with Psylocke and Sarah, so we're going to be able to drop Psylocke turn 3, Sarah turn 4. We'll see what else we draw into. We're up against Tiptoes Germain. That's an interesting name, Tiptoes Germain. He's letting the clock whittle down here. Let's go, Tiptoes. Alright, Tiptoes passes turn 1. We've got our Deadpool down. Second location is Stark Tower. That could be interesting for us. Let's go ahead and pass. If we draw a destruction card, we'll just skip the whole Psylocke Sarah route, and we can just go with Electro. But Psylocke Sarah might still be the better route. We'll see here. I don't know yet if Electro works in this deck. Oh, we're just waiting on Tiptoes here. Let's go, Tiptoes. Waiting on Tiptoes. I don't like it. It's alright. Come on, Tiptoes. Alright, Tiptoes retreated. Victory. On to the next one. Took you long enough. Okay. Alright, guys, here we go. Jumping into the next game. We've got Danger Room, which is great for us. Let's go ahead and drop Deadpool there, turn 1. Turn 2, we'll drop Wolverine there. This is great. We can drop Electro there. This could not have been set up better for us. Let's go with Wolverine. Danger Room's good location. There's a lot of good locations for Destroy, honestly. We didn't get the Destroy that time. That's okay. Let's go Electro, and we're going to drop Magic there on turn 5. Maybe turn 4. I forgot about that. Hey, they also have the Electro. Let's go with... I could go with Sarah. Let's go Sarah here. Oh no, Sarah's not the play. Because... yeah, let's go Magic. If I do Sarah, it doesn't matter that cards cost less because I can only play one card at a time right now. But by changing this location up, we give ourselves another turn. We can draw into a Destruction. They go with Jubilee. And pull Ironheart. That's not a bad pull, honestly. Okay, now we can go with the Carnage. And turn. We can only play one card because of Electro. Turn 6, we can drop more things. And then hopefully we draw into Nimrod. Our opponent's thinking. He goes ahead and plays in the middle with Wong. We Carnage. If the Carnage dies, that's going to be super unfortunate for us. But we do get the Wolverine doubled up and over in the right-hand lane. Ah, the Carnage did die. That's okay. Now we can play multiple cards. So let's go ahead with Nimrod, Nova. And we can put... oh, you know what? Let's play these the other way around because they'll be destroyed that way. So let's go Nova, Nimrod. And then let's drop our Deadpool way over here. We're looking for either Venom. Ooh, they changed the location. Okay. That actually kind of helps us. Ooh, that doesn't though. So we need the Destroyer here. Okay, we need to draw a Destroyer. And we did not. I think we're going to have to retreat. Because the best thing I can do... oh, they can only play one card. But it's probably going to be Dr. Doom. So... and I can't double up anything. They've got 2 cards in hand? 5. Psh, yeah, we got to retreat. We'll give them the thumbs up. We'll say retreat later. Unfortunately, them switching into Bar Sinister really hurt us. If we could have played Venom there, we would have just popped off. We would have had Venom eating the Nimrod and the Nova. Nimrod would have been a 6. It would have popped over here. It would have got popped over there. We also could have put the Sarah down. Yeah, because we have 8 energy. Let's see. We would have actually, if they hadn't flipped this to Bar Sinister, we would have been able to do so much. It was going to be such a good turn. That's all right. Did they also retreat? I don't know. We lost 1 cube. That's what matters. Jump on into the next one. Alright guys, here we go. We start out with the Deadpool, which is great. We've also got Carnage, so we're going to go over there with Deadpool. Now we could save the Carnage just in case we draw into a Nimrod and we need Destruction later, but we do have the Arnim Zola as well. Let's go ahead and Carnage. Let's see what happens here. We're going to eat all this up. We'll get the Deadpool back to our hand. Next turn, we're going to play Psylocke so that we have 5 energy going into turn 4. Hopefully find more of our ramping cards. Necrosha. Okay. So we can go Psylocke and Deadpool and end. We really need Null. Electro comes down from our opponent, so they could be playing Galactus. Okay, Nimrod. Nimrod's great. We can go Nimrod. Or I can go Nimrod there. Let's go Nimrod there. Sandman, okay. So here's the thing. I think that they're going to play their Galactus right now in this middle lane. So we're going to go Nova and end turn. Then we're going to play Destroyer on our last turn. Okay, well, they're not going with what I expected. Do we Destroyer here? We could Arnim Zola. What are they going to do? We can only play one card. Destroyer gives us 15 power here. 20 power here. Only 5 there. I think Arnhem's the way to go. Let's snap and then turn, and let's see what happens. Maybe they've got Odin. There's a lot of things they could have here. We're going to end up with 9 power in the middle. Yeah, they've got Odin. Yep. Well, that's too bad. We end up with 9 in the middle, which isn't enough. We beat them in the left. If we had had one more spot open in that middle lane, Nimrod would have gotten played twice. And we would have had 5 more power there. We had too many cards on the board. This might be something we need to think about going forward. Alright. We've lost 7 cubes so far. That's not good. Oh, he wants me to be his Valentine. Burnt ham squiddy. Alright guys, here we go. We've got all of our big boy cards and a Deadpool, so we'll drop Deadpool. We'll give this guy a hello. He says hello to us. We need to draw into some of our ramping cards. We're okay with Hala. Hala? Hala. Sunspot from our opponent over in the right-hand lane. Let's see what this third location is. Ooh, ongoing effects are doubled, so we want to get Sarah over there. We could play for the long game. Okay, here's what we do. We play Venom. We get another Deadpool to our hand. This is going to be a long play sequence, but it's going to pay off well. Now we got little Venom. Now we don't want that Venom to die. Let's go ahead and drop the Deadpool back. Alright, Jubilee, pull something small for us. It did! We tied. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop our Sarah. Or I could magic and then Sarah. Why are you snapping? If I Sarah next turn, I'll have... Let's go ahead and magic. Let's magic in the left and end. Ooh. I don't like the Black Panther. Okay, so next turn I'll have 7 energy. This will be a 3 cost. This will be a 4 cost, so I can do that. But we have to hope that Arnhem hits the right thing. No, we're good. Either way it works. Okay, let's do this. He plays his Arnhem Zola, which we knew was coming, so that's okay. Can I outpace that? That's going to be the question here. We've got ourselves a showdown because I'm going to drop NIMROD here and Arnhem here. The reason I'm doing it this way is then I'm guaranteed to hit either... Oh, no, I'm not. Crap. Nah, we'll do it. Whatever. I could drop both. Yeah, let's do that. As long as we don't hit Deadpool, we should be okay here. Let's snap and go. Just don't hit Deadpool. We've got a 66% chance to hit the correct card here. We either need to hit Nimrod or Venom. Oh man, he went big. I did not expect this. This is not good. Oh, we didn't get quite enough. That's too bad. Now, if we would have hit Venom and Nimrod, that probably wouldn't have worked either. Could we add in our own Wong? I don't think that would help. Let's check out over here. Let's go like that. Let's scroll down. We're gonna mute that. Okay. Let's go straight on into another one. Let's make this big so I can actually see what's going on. Okay, so he's not running Destroyer in his. He does have a lot of the other things that we have, though. Maybe I need to take out Electro. That hasn't done anything for us yet. Let's go like this. There we go. Okay. Let's go, guys. We're going to go ahead and drop Wolverine here on turn 2. We do have our ramp card, so we can go Psylocke into Sarah. Let's go ahead and do that. Over here, I think. Destroyer might not be the kingpin I think it is in this. So we can take out Destroyer and Electro for some other cards. Let's go Sarah here. Moon Knight, what do you hit? Okay, that's fine. Moon Knight had me scared there. So we're playing Lockjaw discard. This is where I wish I had the Cosmo. We might switch up the deck here in a second. We'll give it a we're still rolling, but let's close that. Okay. We could play Sarah now. Or we can go Nimrod and Nova. Here's the problem. I don't have any of my destruction cards right now. Magic would give us another chance to get those destruction cards. So let's go with Magic and Nova and end turn. We need to draw some of our destroy cards, and we haven't hit them quite yet. Okay, MODOK comes down, gonna discard his whole hand. So he's gonna be dropping a bunch of swarms on this last turn. He got the Apocalypse hit that he needed. MODOK's gonna get cycled out. Watch him hit Hela. No, okay, another Apocalypse hit. See if we can outrace this. Okay, so we did draw into... Okay, so let's go Nimrod, Carnage, and then last turn we do Arnhem Zola. I'm trying to figure out what this guy's plan was. Actually, last turn, hopefully we draw Venom. Venom Arnim Zola would be so good for us. Do you hit the Hela here? Do you have Hela in your hand? There goes Chavez. I don't know if this person forgot that we have another turn. Okay, now what happens here? Well, what happens is we steal this lane. And then we get multiple Nimrods all over the map. Let's try that. We'll snap. We already snapped. There we go. Let's see what happens here. We're going to get Nimrods thrown all over the place. We're going to end up with less power in the left, but we'll steal the middle. Arnim Zola might have been the play. I wish I would have drawn Venom. Oh, hit Nimrod. Okay, that's fine. We should win. We steal the middle. Nimrods are going to be popping off all over. Look at that. Well, now we know how that works. It might have been better to do Arnim Zola. But we won, so that's what matters. Some of those play routes are going to have to be learned. We are still down 7 cubes for the stream, though, unfortunately. Guys, if you're here on YouTube, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. This is an extra stream. Normally, we don't stream on Mondays, so normally we're here Wednesdays and Fridays. Sometimes Tuesdays. I don't know. I try to be consistent with Wednesdays and Fridays. We throw a couple extras in there, so. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going to drop Nova here on the left-hand side. We have our ramp cards. We've got Nimrod. We've got Carnage. We've got, like, everything we need, so let's not blow it. There's still some learning going on with this deck, so extra power, we'll take that, right? Who doesn't like extra power? Let's go ahead. We can Carnage. That doesn't do anything for us, so we're going to pass this turn. Adding the rocks doesn't help us. Let's go Psylocke, and then next turn we'll go Magic. And by Magic, I definitely mean Sarah. Now, where do we want to be? We definitely want to be here. So let's go Sarah here. And turn. We've got so many good options here coming up. We're going to have 6 energy next turn. No, we're not. We're going to have 5 energy next turn, but stuff's going to cost less, so. Colin Winks comes down, get a rock out of their hand. We're playing another discard deck. Let's go. We can play. Let's go ahead and Nimrod. And... ooh, do we want to drop Magic? Let's go ahead and get the Magic down. I think that's going to be the play in the long run here. So let's Magic and end. Next turn we can do Nimrod Carnage. And then if I do this correctly, on the last turn, we should be able to do Arnim Zola and Venom. He snaps. We're going to have 7 energy. So let's go Nimrod, Carnage. We can throw Wolverine down as well. This lane will get cleared out. I need to do the Wolverine 1 lane over. Okay. Turn 7's going to help us out here. Nimrod's going to be 8 power. And it's going to go to both places. I should add this flip before. I didn't think about that. Okay. Now we go Venom. Nope. I gotta go Venom here. And then Arnim Zola. We snap. And that should be game. That Venom's going to be at 11. It's going to spread out to the other two lanes. Nimrod's going to go all over the place. That Wolverine's going to get copied. The Venom in the middle is going to have like 30 power. This should work out for us. Venom eats the Carnage. Arnim Zola destroys the Venom. Venom goes both lanes. Eats everything up. Destroys the Nimrods. This is a long sequence, but it's going to be very satisfying when it's done. And then Venom eats everything up in that lane. Sends the Nimrods back. Wolverine's happy. Look at that. And we have a 30 power Venom. I don't think that guy expected all that. That was pretty much played out perfectly. Let's jump on in to the next game. Okay, sorry, I wasn't ignoring you guys. I knew that was going to be a good game. Alexis, I think this game is awesome. It won Mobile Game of the Year last year, and it had only been out for a couple months. So, I mean, that speaks huge, and there's just so much room for growth. And like I said, the game's been out, like, publicly, like, 6 months, so there's a lot of room for growth there. Excalibur, I don't normally follow the MLB, but I listen to a lot of sports talk radio, and they've just been talking so much about the pitch clock. So I've heard a lot about that. I've heard how they took out the shift for the infield, but then teams are just beating it with an outfield shift, so it's not really mattering. So yeah, I've been kind of following baseball this year more than in the past. So if anything, the pitch clock has done good for him there. All right, let's jump into another game. That was good. What was that at? We're at the 130 mark. Okay. I just need to know that so that when I come back through and make a YouTube video later, I know where the timestamps are. All right. Yay, we've gained 1 cube in an hour and a half, but some of that's us testing, so that was a good game. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to follow. If you're over on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out. So we're here. Normally we're here Wednesdays and Fridays. We're just doing an extra stream today, so. Excalibur, I grew up liking the Indians, so I'm gonna focus on the game here. We can talk more when this one is done. All right, guys, here we go. We've got Nova and Deadpool right now, so we're gonna drop Nova first, and then we'll drop Deadpool next. We do have the Venom and Sarah. Hopefully, we draw into some more of our ramp cards so that we can get into our big combos late game. Our opponent doesn't play on turn 1. We'll go ahead and drop Deadpool. Do I want to drop Carnage as well? Let's do it. I can't because, duh, you only have 2 power. So we'll drop the Deadpool and then we'll wait. Daredevil comes down from the opponent. They could be playing Galactus. There's a lot of builds they could be playing. Okay, so we've got Wolverine. So I guess we'll just play Wolverine this turn. Next turn we'll go with the Carnage. So far this is going well for us. Hopefully Grand Central can pull Sarah. That would be super helpful, not having to play it out of our hand. Wave comes down. Does our opponent play Galactus right now? Oh, there goes our Sarah, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and play Carnage. They have priority. Our Wolverine, if they do have Galactus, will get moved to another lane. The Nova will give everything power. Deadpool will come back to our hand. So playing Galactus right now might not be the best play. Ooh, they go with Leader. That didn't help them either. Carnage is going to get boosted. Deadpool gets boosted. Bounce to our hand. Wolverine's going to go somewhere else. That worked out really well for us. Okay. Grand Central is going to pull something. Let's go ahead. We've got 5 energy to play with. So we're going to go Deadpool and Venom and end. Now we're hoping that Grand Central pulls either Psylocke. Ooh. Well, we're winning that lane. Hopefully Grand Central pulls the Psylocke. Okay, good. What does it pull for our opponent, though? Sunspot. Final turn here. Oh, what do I want to do? Okay, we're going to try to win the right-hand lane. So we're going to drop the Electro. That'll tie that lane. Oh, this is not good. Arnim Zola doesn't do anything for us. We're going to win by 6 here. We have 7 energy to play with because of the Psylocke. I think we're going to have to pass. I was really hoping we could pull this off. Well, let's go for it. No, because if they play one card there, they win. We're gonna do retreat later. Maybe they retreated as well. Let's see if we lose a cube there. We didn't. They also retreated. So we could have played it out. We would have won. That's too bad. Darn it. I just didn't have the guts that time. Normally I like to play it out for content, but we just couldn't do it. Yeah, so Excalibur, I grew up liking the Indians. I actually have a, I don't know how old you are, but I have a baseball signed by Kenny Lofton and Omar Vizquel. That was a really cool moment for me. All right, guys, here we go. Jumping into another game. Let's go ahead and drop Deadpool here in the middle. We will be trying to get Sarah over there in Onslaught Citadel so we can get that effect doubled up. First, we need to draw into our ramp card. There it is. So we're going to pass this turn. We'll play the Psylocke probably in the middle. Yeah, let's go Psylocke in the middle. We're going to ramp into Sarah on our next turn. We're okay with that. That Cosmo's not going to hurt us too bad. That Okoye won't go off. The Rhino won't go off. That's all fine. Oh! The Cosmo came down before the Psylocke flipped. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and do Wolverine Carnage. That's too bad. We need to get Sarah down next turn. Hopefully we draw into our Venom so that we can go Nimrod Venom on turn 6. Even then, this is going to be a tough one. Okay, so they go ahead with Shuri. Wolverine gets popped over there. That's great for us. Ooh, Arnim Zola. Okay. I hear you, Excalibur. Okay. Or I could play Arnim Zola right now. No, playing Arnim Zola right now doesn't help us. We can do Nimrod this turn. And then we'll see what happens next turn. Red Skull comes down. Okay. So we can play Arnim. We can double up on Carnage. Let's go ahead and try that. Carnage won't go off in the middle because of Cosmo. I assume they're going to play Taskmaster over in the left. So let's go Arnim here. Carnage is going to pop over, kill the Nimrod. Nimrod and Wolverine. Hopefully they'll both come back over this way. We're going to need as much help as we can in this lane. Let's see what happens. There's the Taskmaster. We knew that was going to happen. We did not expect the Titania, though. Carnage gets doubled up. So we steal the... Oh, we don't have enough to steal the metal. I misread that power. That was a misplay on my part. I thought we were going to have enough power to steal the middle for sure. We knew the Taskmaster was coming down, but that didn't work out. Yeah, Excalibur. Yeah, that was rough. I really thought they were going to win that one. I think it was good for baseball for the Cubs to win, but obviously I was rooting for the Indians as well. We used to travel to their games every once in a while. All right, here we go. Jumping on into another one. Guys, if you're hanging out here, I appreciate you. Make sure that you follow. If you're over on YouTube, subscribe and smash that like button. I'm trying to get some clips for some YouTube videos, so if you say something in chat and I don't respond right away, it's because I'm trying to make a YouTube video, so bear with me. All right, guys. Here we go. We've got the Nova. That's a good start for us. Unfortunately, our Wolverine got bumped up to a 3 cost instead of a 2 because of the Icebox. Camertage. Interesting. Let's pass this turn. Let's see what we draw into. Colin Wing. So we're playing up against a discard deck here. I've been running into a lot of them lately. Necroshaw comes down. That's okay. Let's go ahead and drop the... Let's go ahead and drop Wolverine and end. We're staying away from our ramping of Psylocke right now. I've got some ideas here. If we play Psylocke now, we can play Nimrod and Carnage next turn. And then possibly Destroyer on the last turn. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'd need 7 for that. There's so many big plays we can do here. This is going to be interesting. So we can go with... Oh, there we go. That's the play I want. Honestly, I should have done Psylocke in the middle now that I'm looking at it. Psylocke should have got played in the middle. Thank you for the follow, Del Rock. Much appreciated. Okay, there's the Wolverine getting doubled up. Venom. Okay. Let's go Nimrod here. Actually, no, we got this. The Carnage is going to get doubled up first, though. Let's go Nimrod. Arnim Zola is going to pop both Nimrod and Carnage. I don't know the order is going to happen. This is going to be a good last turn here. Let's go ahead. Arnim. Oh, they were. Oh, why would you retreat? I was going to have such a good turn 6. Nice, Delrock. Which one were you? Did you beat me? Did we both retreat? I've been playing a lot of games. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming and hanging out, though. Much appreciated. Nova, I wasn't talking to you. Exclamation point sad. I was talking about the card Nova. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Delrock. Like I said, guys, if you're new here, make sure to follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. No, don't ban me. All right, this one's not going to be content because we got Weird World going on. Yeah, so you weren't here when it was happening, but I knew you had the Taskmaster. Like, I knew exactly what you were going to play. I played it out for content. I thought maybe with Nimrod going all over the place, I might be able to outrun you because of the ongoing effect of Red Skull. But in my heart of hearts, I knew you had me beat. But you got to play it out for content. But yeah, that was a good game. A lot of people running that Shuri Red Skull deck. We're going to lose this one. But again, we're going to play it out. Weird World just messes with everybody. It's not, I don't know. I don't know if it's good for the game. We do have Dracula and Apocalypse, though. Maybe we can pull it off. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Nimrod, so This was the first battle pass that I bought, so let's go ahead and put Punisher over here. Stark Tower. Ooh, Electro. Do we think... Oh, that's my Electro prop. Oh no, I took Electro out. I don't know then. Let's go with... We could do Hellcow and discard a bunch of cards, but we don't want to do that. Let's go Dracula here in the middle and end turn. I gotta remember that it's Weird World and that we're drawing from each other's decks. That always throws everything off. This Apocalypse is pretty cool, though, with the gold background. I like that. Let's see. We've got 5 energy. We can go... We could go Shiri. And by Shiri, I definitely mean Sarah. It'd be nice if I pronounce the cards correctly, right? So Sarah, then we could go... These would both be 3 costs. So I could go Wong and Hellcow on the last turn and kind of catch them off guard, maybe. I could Venom and bounce Wolverine right now. Do we have a 2 cost? We do. We have Morbius. We haven't discarded yet, though. So let's go with the Sarah. I'm not worried about Dracula. Let's go Sarah. We're going to be able to discard Apocalypse multiple times. So yeah, Wong Hellcow last turn is going to be the play. This one won't be on YouTube, mostly because of Weird World. Destroyer. I'm not sure what you're going to do on your last turn.
All systems go.
Alright, so we should win this. Our Apocalypse is going to get big. As long as we discard it. We're going to discard 4 cards here. So let's go Wong, Hellcow, end turn. We already snapped. Lots of cards played over there on the left. We need a bunch of discards here, mostly of Apocalypse. That's not Apocalypse. That's not Apocalypse. Hit Apocalypse! Thank you. We need to hit him one more time here. That gets him up to 12. Can we hit him again? No! Okay, so we're going to tie here in the middle, so we have to win by more here on the right. And we win. That was a little too close for comfort, but we did pull off the win. Holding on to Wong and Hellcow for the last turn definitely helped. Boom. All right, that one's not going on YouTube, though, because that does not showcase the deck at all. We're +2 cubes so far for the stream. That's great. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what happens when you're testing new decks, though. I don't want to sound like a broken record, guys, but if you're here, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. We are filming for YouTube, so if I'm not talking to you during the games, that's why. So, focusing on the gameplay. Guys, here we go. Jumping into another game here. We'll drop Nova there. I don't have anything to change Mindscape. Oh, that's not true. I do have Magic, so we're going to have to get Magic over in Mindscape. So that, well, that's great. Good, good. Thank you, Wakanda. You're very helpful. We'll pass on this turn. We'll drop Electro on the next one. We need to get the Magic so we can change Mindscape. Armor. That's helpful. If we somehow pull this off, it's a miracle. We're not pulling this off. Electro. This is not good. Not good at all. Watch me like somehow wickedly pull this off and make a great YouTube video out of it. Alright, well, Destroyer. Let's go Nimrod. Maybe this is doable. Oh no, because we need to flip Mindscape still. So we need Magic right here. Oh, we got Sarah. I forgot about Electro, actually. So let's go with Destroyer. We're going to snap. I think we got this. We're going to destroy the Nimrod. It's going to bounce to both the Vault and Wakanda. And then on the last turn, I can drop Arnim Zola and drop Destroyer in both the Vault and into Wakanda. And they are not going to be expecting that. There goes the Nimrod. I don't think we can outrun the Red Skull. Oh, and I forgot about Mindscape. Darn it. Oh, we still have Arnim Zola, though. Unfortunately, even if I Arnim Zola, that'll only put 15 over in the Vault. Do they think that we're going to... I'm going to play it out. I have to, right? That's only 8 power. I think Arnim Zola's the play. No, because that'll put 15 here, 15 there. We'll have 0 over in this lane. If we She-Hulk can... What did they have in hand? They might not be able to get over this. So if we go She-Hulk and Sunspot, we might have it. Take that. You played your cards backwards. Woo! And that's why you play it out, even when it looks like it's going to be a loss. Let's go. I can't believe we pulled that off. We need some W's in the chat for that. He played these backwards. No, he played them exactly like he had to. He shouldn't have played Yellow Jacket. If he had played just Red Skull last turn, kept the Yellow Jacket in his hand, he could have played Taskmaster this turn. It would have copied that Red Skull. Now, granted, it obviously wasn't in his hand yet, or it would have got passed to us. But that is insane. I can't believe that. He could have played Black Panther. Black Panther would have got doubled and then doubled again, right? So 8 to 16. No, Weeb. Stop it with the E's. Boo, Weeb. 150. Oh, man. That was great. Well, look at that. We actually gained a frickin' rank. We've been up and down. Now we can say we're up, though. I can't believe we won that. We should not have won that. Misplay by our opponent. Alright, guys. Here we go. Jumping into another one. We're up against Windy Day. We're going to have to pass on turn 1. Unless that, there we go. We drew the Deadpool. We'll drop him down. Venom would be nice. We do have Electro to help us ramp. Agent 13 is going to pull something. Nothing. Sokovia, what are we discarding? Would have been nice to discard Wolverine there. We would have got it played onto the board. We'll drop Wolverine now. We need to start either drawing into some more of our ramp cards or into some of our destruction. District X, that messes up everything. Well, this one's not going on YouTube. We can, it doesn't matter. I just don't know what to do now. We'll go with Iron Fist over there. We still have Destroyer, so. Weeb, I know how you are because you're locked in my basement, dude. Let's go with Spider-Man. Ooh, Doc Ock. Let's see what order these go. Okay, cool. We're going to get Wolverine bounced somewhere else. Deadpool comes back to our hand. And then we still get the flip over there in the left-hand lane of Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Let's snap and see what they do. Okay. Interesting. Let's go Deadpool here. We'll go Venom all the way to the right. And we'll end. Venom's going to be a big boy. Wolverine's going to get bounced. Oh, his cable couldn't go off. That's unfortunate for him.
Enough said, bub.
Wolverine to the middle. We've got a big boy Venom there. Ooh, we're going to play it out. Let's go ahead and play Rescue. It's hard with District X, so he's got a full hand. Yeah, he won. We'll give him a thumbs up. Even if I would have played this card over in the left, it wasn't going to work out for us, so. But that's just District X for you. Oh, man. Getting tired. I do got to get up, take the kiddos to school in the morning. But I am liking this so far. We are going to have to get a YouTube video out. I got to try to get it out tonight. We'll do the, you know, the intro, the outro, all that when I wrap up stream. Alright, Quantum Realm doesn't help us out. We do have Psylocke and Sarah, so good ramping. Deadpool comes down from our opponent. I didn't think about that. That actually is a good idea. Monster Island. So, we're going to play Psylocke. Psylocke helps us when we play it there. I'm an idiot, and I played it a turn early, though. Great. So, let's play Wolverine and Nova over in the left. Oh, we got extra energy. Thank goodness. Bailing us out there. So, we've got 9 energy to mess around with. So let's go with, I want to play Sarah for sure. So let's play Sarah here in the middle. We want to go Nova and Wolverine over in the left. We don't have any of our destruction cards yet. Let's watch all this go. I don't agree with your Psylocke play there. Psylocke's going to get bumped down to 2. We're going to be able to play Destroyer early. Here's our Venom. Now, how does Venom work? Is Venom's effect going to go off? Or we can go, yeah, let's go Electro, Venom. We're hoping to draw in an Arnim Zola. We'll have extra power here. We are destroying the Sarah, but going into turn 5, I feel okay with that. Especially because we only have 1 card in hand anyway. Wave. Interesting. We did not draw Arnim Zola. Let's wave here in the right. That's like the one play we have right now is Arnim. This gives us 2 extra turns to draw to try to get it. If we can double up this Venom, that would be amazing. There's his Arnim. Okay. Does it still go to his hand? Also, it does. Okay. So he's going to be able to drop a level 16. Okay, that's fine. We need our Arnim Zola. Give it to us. That way we can double up our Venom. Ooh, are we going to be able to have enough power, though? We have a 33% chance. We did not get it. What if I drop the Carnage? Is that going to give us enough? Nope, we're going to have to retreat. Thumbs up. We didn't draw Arnhem. Why did it do that? Retreat. We'll retreat later. See if he also retreats. You have some good... Okay, do you want me to read you a bedtime story? No, weeb. I don't want you to read me a bedtime story. Come on now. Come on now. Let's see here. Let's make a couple adjustments. It's called Destroyer deck, but I think we're going to take Destroyer out. Let's take out Destroyer. Let's take out Magic. Take it out. And Electro. Oh my goodness, can you please pop out? Thank you. Let's see here. We haven't drawn into NIMROD in a while. What other cards could help? Colossus could be good. Let's do this. Let's look at Destroy. We could do Bucky. Oh, I forgot about Sabretooth. I like that too. Let's do Sabretooth. We are destroying more now. Deathlock. Now, would we fill the board up too much? Let's try Death. Let's give this a shot. We could also add She-Hulk in, because we could play an early She-Hulk and Arnhem Zola that into multiple places. There are a lot of good plays we can do here. Alright guys, here we go. We drew 2 cards already. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, we can't play any of them. And here goes a card out of our deck. Psylocke. That's the one card I wanted to draw into. So we'll go with the trusty Wolverine play here. Into Baxter Building. That's crazy. Wolverine. We need to get to Nimrod. And then Carnage as well. Not having that Psylocke hurts us. Let's go ahead. We'll get the Sabretooth down. Next turn we can drop Venom. Nimrod can get eaten up by Carnage. They've got an interesting deck going on here as well. Let's go Venom. We're going to get that Sabretooth back to our hand. Unfortunately, that means we're not going to draw a card because we have too many cards in our hand. Wolverine gets doubled up. It's over there in Olympia now. Now we don't get to draw. I'm really curious about this guy's deck. So we can go with Nimrod. I can go... Okay, there we go. That's the play. I figured it out. We go Nimrod and Sabretooth. And then last turn we do Arnhem Zola in the middle. That Venom will get doubled up. And that should work. Blue Marvel comes down from the opponent. Is this a bot? I can't tell. I think we'll have enough energy because Nimrod's going to get doubled up. Venom's going to have plenty of power over in the left-hand lane. This is going to work. Unfortunately, we won't get the boost from the Baxter Building, but the rest of it's going to pay off nicely. Sabretooth will bounce back, so we'll lose that, but Venom will get the energy from it. Wolverine will bump up to 6. We'll get 2 Nimrods on the board. Ooh, Ultron comes down. I honestly did not expect that. Will we have enough power? So we'll have 20 power in the left. Yeah, we should be fine. Honestly, it depends on where the... No, we got it. Whew, that was way too close for comfort. Oh, man, that was close. 20 power in the left. We've got, oh, how is this working? 15 power in the right. Oh my gosh. I got really confused there. That second Venom didn't go off until all those other cards came over. That was insane. We barely came out ahead on that one. That was a fun one. Let's jump into the next one. All right, so 2-hour mark is that video. I can't believe we pulled that off. We'll go for another half hour or so. I gotta try to make a YouTube video out of this. Let's get a couple good games. I only need 3 total games to make a YouTube video out of it, so 2-hour mark for that one. All right, into the next game. Our opponent snaps right away. We're gonna hold off here. We do have Psylocke, which is good. We need it to ramp into, hopefully, oof, that's not good. Let's go ahead and play Wolverine. Honestly, I could hit any of these cards and I'd be happy. Any of these cards getting pulled down is fine. I spoke too soon. Because now we have 4 energy on turn 3, which doesn't help us. Let's go with Deadpool, Carnage, and we were hoping to get into some of our ramping cards so we could get Nimrod out early. We do play Sarah for that. But getting 3 destroys here is good. It helps our death. Maybe we can draw into some more of our destruction.
Enough said, bub.
Wolverine gets buffed up. Deadpool comes back to our hand, which is fine. What kind of deck is our opponent playing? Let's go with Nova, Deadpool. Nope. Let's pull both those out. We're going to play them over to the left. Nova first, then Deadpool. Get over there. There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, we draw into some destruction, like guaranteed destruction, so we can drop Nimrod also. Arnim Zola, what are you doing to me? Alright, maybe we draw Venom. We really need to draw Venom here. What is this person going to do on turn 6? That's my question. That is not what we needed. But here's the thing. Oh, but Arnim, if it doesn't hit the right thing, doesn't help us here. Let's go for it. We got to play it out, right? Let's snap and go. We need to hit either Nova or Nimrod. Nova or Nimrod is what we have to hit. If we hit Deadpool, it's an auto loss. Okay, we hit the Nimrod. There we go. Oh, we still lost. We needed to hit the Nova, unfortunately. That's too bad. I guess I could have hit... I could have gone in the middle lane. That might have been the play. Now, we would have only had 8. Who knows where Wolverine bounces. But Wolverine would have got copied. I should have played Arnim in the middle. Darn it. That's part of learning. Because if it would have hit the Carnage, then everything in the left would have got hit. Alright, there we go. Arnim in the middle was the play there. We would have outpowered him, like, everywhere. That's too bad. Okay. Jumping on into another one here, guys. Let's see what happens. We do have Deadpool and Nova. Eternity range. We'll go Nova first. We need to draw into some more of our destruction here. Ooh, Strange Academy. I don't really like that if we don't get to our destruction cards fast enough. Okay, there is a Venom, so that's good. We can drop Sabretooth next turn, Venom after that. Asgard comes down. Okay. So definitely Sabretooth. Venom will be a 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. Venom's definitely the play. We're going to let them get their free draw. Let's go Venom. We do have the Arnim Zola, so we can double up on the Venom and hit multiple lanes here. That's going to be great. Oh, except that on turn 5, it's going to get shifted somewhere else. Darn you, Strange Academy. So do we play no cards? What do we do here? Do we play Nimrod in the middle and hope that they go to different lanes? Let's play Nimrod in the middle. Hope that Venom and Nimrod go to separate lanes. That's what we're hoping. We don't want them to go to the same lane. Oh, you magic me. I plan all around that, and then you do that. Oh, I am not happy. Let's go. We gotta think. Let's go Deadpool. Sabretooth. Carnage. Because Carnage will bump up to 6. We can give ourselves more energy. We'll have 8 energy. Yeah, so let's pull back that Carnage. We'll go Psylocke and Carnage here. We'll have extra energy going into the last turn. Now, we've got a lot of plays here. Let's see if we draw into death, too. That could help us out. Valkyrie is killing us right now. Sarah doesn't help us. We have 8 energy. That already activated. If we go Sabretooth. Oh. We go Sabretooth there. We go Arnim Zola over here. We play the Deadpool afterwards. We snap and we go. There's going to be a lot going on here. But it's definitely going to be worth it. Arnim's going to pop Carnage. Carnage is going to go both places. Long chain of events, but we'll see how this pays off. Carnage eats up everything here in the middle. Nimrod gets doubled. Deadpool comes down. Oh, that blue Marvel. No, Blue Marvel and Iron Man. I forgot that they played Mr. Negative. Man, that's a heartbreaker. Tough loss there. Tough loss. Okay. We're down in cubes today. That's all right. When you're testing new decks, that tends to happen. Right back into another one. I need to get like 2 more wins. The win at the 2-hour mark I think is good. Let's go for 3 more wins. 3 more wins, I can wrap it up. I can make a YouTube video out of it. Alright guys, jumping into another one. We got Kamertage, which could help us with the Arnim Zola late game. Hopefully we draw into Deadpool. I mean, not Deadpool. Gosh darn it. Hopefully we draw into Venom. I just think of Venom and Deadpool together, so. Double Iceman, that's fine. I say that now. Watch it screw us later. We have to skip. Yep, there it is. We somehow win this one. It's a miracle. Holla. Halla. Whatever you want to call it. Let's double up on our energy. That's fine. We like the Deadpool dying. I'm getting tired. I can't talk anymore. Okay. Let's think here. We'll go Deadpool here. Oh, you're a 6 cost now. Well then, we have to go Nimrod here and hope that it gets destroyed. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Now we need to draw some destruction. So we can go Deadpool and Carnage. But that Deadpool is going to cost 1 next turn. Carnage will eat twice. Let's go Sabretooth and Carnage. We're going to snap. We've got this. We've got Arnim Zola on the next turn, which will be able to go off twice. So we'll put down probably Sabretooth and Deadpool. We've also got Death we could put down. It would be nice if we drew into Wolverine, honestly. Yep, perfect. Wolverine. Okay. So we go Wolverine. Oh, I can't do Wolverine on Arnim. Darn it. Okay. They snapped. We can do Arnim Zola. And then Sabretooth for free. And then end turn. So we're going to get Carnage in both lanes. Carnage is going to feast. We're going to get Nimrods all over the place. Arnim Zola is going to go off again. Let's see what our opponent plays here. Ultron doubled. Which is not going to be... Oh, with Patriot? Maybe. Nope, we got him. Well played. That took way too much thought, though. That was tough. Nimrod is so much fun. Very hard to predict what the heck's going to happen, though. I could have sat there for like 10 minutes and be like, this is going to go here, this is going to go here, this is going to eat this. That's insane. So much fun, though. Imagine if those Nimrods would have been at full power. They would have been at 5, so we would have had 6 more power here. We would have had 4 more power there, and another 2 there, which wouldn't have mattered so much. But yeah, that was a great one. Let's jump into another one. That was insane. That's gonna be really good for the video. Death might not work. No, Death works. It just depends on how much of the destruction we draw into. Ooh, Fisk Tower. We'll go... We'll talk for a second. Alright, guys, here we go. Jumping into another one. We'll play Nova over here in the left into Fisk Tower. We do have Wolverine, Carnage, and Psylocke. All great starters for us. Necroshah doesn't really help us out. Let's go with Wolverine. Let's see if they block this. Nope, not yet. We'll go Psylocke so we can go into Sarah. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, so the plan was to go Psylocke, Sarah. But we got hit by the Icebox. Sarah costs 6 now. We could drop Carnage. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get some destruction down. We can always Arnim Zola later on the Carnage. We can go turn 4 with Psylocke.
Enough said, bub.
Brood comes down. Okay, so we're either playing against a Patriot deck or a... So we're either playing against a Patriot deck or a Cerebro deck. So let's go with... Let's go ahead and Psylocke. No, Psylocke doesn't matter there. Let's go Psylocke here. We're gonna Arnim Zola next turn. We should be able to drop Death on the last turn then. We've also got Venom. So let's Arnim Zola. We've got the Carnage is going to destroy the Wolverine and the Psylocke. Let's get that Death's cost down. Wolverine's going to get bounced around again. Blue Marvel. Okay. Are we playing another Patriot deck? What is going on? Okay. So unfortunately, we can't play Nimrod this game. We do have Venom and Death. They're going to add 6 power there, right? Yeah. So we will go with Death here in the middle, Venom on the left, and end turn. I think this is a win for us. Let's see what the last card they play is. It's got to be Ultron, but I just don't think it gives them enough power. Yeah, we end up with 21 in the left, which beats them there. And then we've got 17 in the middle. With Necro Shah, they needed to play Ultron in the middle. Even then, we had that one won. Another good game. Let's jump in, see if we can get another win here. I need one, another one where I can showcase Nimrod a little bit better. So we're even right now. We could, so last video we showcased the Cerebro 2. We bumped way up. But like I want to do a video with the new card, obviously. All right, guys, here we go. We've got Kamertage, which is great for us. We showcased a game earlier, I think. I don't know. Start that over. Pull this back. We'll do that little intro again. All right, guys, here we go. We've got Kamertage down. We're up against Crispy Taters. I kind of like that name. Here's Deadpool for us. They go ahead and play Zero. Interesting. We do have the Psylocke, so we can play Psylocke this turn, which is great for us because then we can drop Sarah next turn. We need to draw into some of our destruction. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Lizard comes down from the opponent. Cancel that effect by the Zero. We're going to drop Sarah this turn. We need to get some of our destruction, especially now that we've got Nova in hand. What do we got here on turn 4? Nimrod. Okay. So we're going to go Nimrod and nothing else. It'd be really nice if Danger Room blew up that Nimrod. If not, we do have Arnim. We can play either next turn or last turn. Okay. So this is not good. We're going to be going up against the dreaded... okay, so this is not good. It looks like we're going to be going up against the dreaded Red Skull Taskmaster. Let's go ahead and drop Arnim Zola now. We don't care if the Arnim gets destroyed, so that's okay over in Danger Room. We do need the Nimrod to get destroyed. Oh, they didn't play a card. Well, now I don't know what they do. Let's go ahead and drop Nova, Sabretooth, Wolverine. We'll snap back and then turn. Oh, they're gonna play She-Hulk and Taskmaster, right? For 20 and 20. Let's see what happens here in the danger room. Let's see what happens. They snap, so now they can't retreat. They have She-Hulk and Taskmaster, right? None of our cards get destroyed. That's great. We'll give them the thumbs up. How come Danger Room didn't go off at all? Like, what's up with that? It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but come on, Danger Room. Crispy taters, you got us. I need another good win where I can show off Nimrod bopping and booping all over the place. Alright guys, here we go, jumping into another game. We've got Sinister London. That could make for some interesting end games, especially with Nimrod and Destruction. This could be crazy. We are going to go ahead and drop Psylocke here on turn 2. It'll get doubled up. We'll be able to drop Sarah on turn 3 and double that up. Do we go ahead and destroy it? Oh, we don't like seeing that armor. That's not good for us. That means we're going to have to do all of our destroying here in this middle lane. If they drop a Cosmo, we're really in trouble. Draw a card. Okay. Venom. Well, Venom, you don't really help us that much. Let's drop Sarah, at least right now. We'll double this Sarah up, which is going to be great. Everything's going to get its costs lowered down. Lots of cheap stuff here. We want Sabretooth, Carnage. We can drop Deathlock and then Venom. I think this is good. That's a lot of energy coming down, but White Queen is going to double up on Death, which is not good for us. Sabretooth comes back to our hand. Deathlock there to destroy our Carnage. Venom's going to eat up the Deathlock. And Death comes down to a 4 cost. Great. So now we go with Nimrod, right? It doesn't give us any more destruction. I can add 6 to multiple places, or I can add 12 to multiple places. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we also Sabretooth. I maybe shouldn't have played Venom. I could have saved the Venom. This turn I could have gone Nimrod Venom in the middle. Alright, we've got Arnim Zola with no way to win. Do we bluff them? I don't think so. I think we just lose. Arnim, we can pop 6 over there. We got too greedy here. Give him the thumbs up. And we get out. Silly devil dino. Alright, we'll jump into another one. We gotta get like one more good win here for the YouTube video. Maybe I need to sit up a bit more straight. Maybe that'll do it, right? Okay. Hey, this guy's got them variants. Alright, guys, here we go. Up against Spencer. He's got that cool... What the heck is that thing called? I don't know. We'll redo that intro. What is that? I know its frickin' name. Apocalypse. There we go. Alright, guys, here we go. Jumping into another game. We're up against Spencer. He's got the cool Apocalypse guy up there. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead. We've got Deadpool in hand. Let's get him played there. Over in the hub. The hub gave us Mr. Sinister, which is good for the Destroy deck that we're running. So, Rocker Ekun comes down. He predicted our play. We've got Psylocke to ramp with. Hopefully we draw into Sarah early here. Oof, I hate that one. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll drop. Let's go Nova over here. Mostly because I want the Nova buff to go on Deadpool so that later when we destroy it, it'll get doubled up and bopped back into our hand. Playing another discard deck. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get Mr. Sinister down. I could guess and play Psylocke and hope that we draw into Sarah or Nimrod. But I'm not feeling that playline right now. So we're going to go with the Mr. Sinister. We'll hit it with a Carnage next turn. There we go. Okay, so Carnage this turn. We'll have, if I play Psylocke, we'll have 6 energy. We can get rid of it as well. We still have Venom to draw into. We've got Arnim Zola, and we need the Nimrod. They go ahead with the Dracula. Carnage comes down to destroy all those cards in that lane. Deadpool gets buffed. Everything else gets buffed. Psylocke in the left. Okay. There's the Sarah. A little bit late, honestly. We do have 6 energy, though. We can go with Sarah. No, that doesn't help us. We have to go Deathlock here. Sabretooth, Deathlock. And then it's all going to come down to the last turn play. Unfortunately, we didn't draw Nimrod. We didn't draw Arnhem. And we haven't drawn Venom yet. We will have some cheap cards to play here. So hopefully we don't draw into Arnhem now. We need the Venom, preferably. See what we get. And we don't get it. Okay. He snaps. So he's probably got Hela in hand. Oh, he has 9 cards. Oh, I forgot about Vibranium Mines. But still. Also, this area adds. Let's see here. We don't have any of our destruction. So we have to go Vibranium, Vibranium. And then we try to outrun here in the middle. Let's snap back and go for it. We're giving up in by... Oh, he's got a lot of cards in hand, though. He hasn't discarded that many. He might not hit what he needs to get out of Vibranium Mines with the Dracula. Let's see what he gets played here. He does have the Hela. What's he going to bring back? Moon Knight, which discards. And he doesn't hit any... Oh, that's going to bump up to 12. If we would have just played one of those over in the right, we would have won. Oh, no. Moon Knight discard. I see. I misread that. We did everything we could there. Good job, Spencer. Good job. Oh, man. I'm getting tired. Oh. Maybe I just don't have enough disruption. Nah, we just need one more good win. Alright guys, here we go. We've got the Deadpool in hand. We're going to play him over in Avengers Compound. We will have to play there no matter what on turn 5. We've got Sarah, but we need Psylocke to get that little boost. So that we can play it early. Carnage is okay. I'm gonna wait. We'll play Sabretooth in the left here with the Deadpool. Stark Tower. Let's go Sabretooth and Carnage over in the left. Sunspot and Adam Warlock for our opponent. So they're going to get an extra draw here. They're going to continue to get extra draws because we're not going over there. Oh, this is not good. That Nova doesn't help. Where were you like 3 turns ago, Nova? Okay, so Nova, Carnage. Carnage will be buffed up to 9. We got to play Nimrod on 5. And it has to be played over in Avengers Compound. Death comes down to a 6 cost, which is good. Our opponent has max cards in their hand, so they weren't able to draw. I really need to draw a Venom here. I can do that, or I can do Wolverine and Deadpool. I need Venom so bad, though. Deadpool doesn't help us if I play it, so let's go with Sabretooth. I just don't think there's a play we can make here. We can drop Death, though. That helps. What does our opponent have in hand? Okay, playing Arnhem on any of that doesn't help us. So we go Death, we end. And we snap. What does our opponent do? I don't think they can do anything, right? 2 cards in the left. She-Hulk and Taskmaster. Yep, that's enough. Gosh darn it. We just didn't draw enough destruction. Let's see here. We just need one more good win. I know I keep saying that and then we're losing. Alright guys, here we go. Jumping into another one. We're gonna go District X. I'm just gonna retreat now. I just want to be done. So the reason I'm retreating is because I want to get this YouTube video done. But playing with cards that aren't in our deck, that's never gonna happen. I'm looking at somebody else's deck. It's very similar to ours. Except that they run Bucky. They have Psylocke. They don't have Arnhem. But I like the Arnhem because that has some crazy play potential in it. Alright guys, here we go. Jumping into another game. We're up against Sir. The Gamma Lab comes down. We're going to stay out of Gamma Lab for right now. Let's go Nova here in the middle. And end. They went with Angel over there, which totally makes sense. Wakanda Embassy comes down. Buffs up our cards here. We didn't draw into anything useful yet. We're going to go Psylocke on 3. Hoping that we draw into either Nimrod or the Sarah. They're also playing a destroy deck, but I'm kind of confused with that play. We can play our Psylocke over here. Still looking to draw into Nimrod or Sarah. Next turn we'll have 5 energy, so we could play Carnage and Venom. Deathlock from the opponent. Okay, so we've got the Hulks going on over in the left-hand lane. Death comes down. Okay. We don't want to waste any of our energy. The better play here is Deathlock. And end. We can always Venom and then Arnim Zola. We'd really like to draw into the Nimrod, though. If we draw into Sarah, I'm not going to be happy. If they do some more destruction, we'll be able to get our death out easier. We are able to match them with power. They're one ahead, obviously, because of that squirrel, but let's see, 5. Now, let's see. If I go Venom here, do I go... No. We go Carnage and Venom, and we end. And then on the last turn, we go with Arnim Zola. I guess I could have done... No, that's going to be okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't go Arnim and Nimrod. That would have been really good. We can do Death and Arnim. They've got 17 power in the left, and they are locked in at that. So, we can go Death and Arnim this way. If we hit Death, we'll get Death in both lanes. If we hit Venom, we're going to end up with 22 power over here, 9 power there, 14 here. I think this is the better play than putting Death in one of the other lanes. We should have snapped, but let's see what happens here. They're also going to be playing Death, but I doubt they have Arnim Zola, so we double up Death. There's their Death. And America's Chavez. Look at that. We were able to pull it off. Unfortunately, we didn't use Nimrod there. Be nice if we got one more crazy Nimrod win. One more crazy Nimrod win. Alright guys, here we go, jumping into another game. Unfortunately, we got a bunch of rocks in the deck right now. Let's see if we can get something going with our Nimrod. They play rock on turn 1. Not an interesting play. Xandar, that could be helpful. Not. Okay, let's get our rock down. He says he doesn't believe us. He's 2 rocks in, we're 1 rock in. We need to get some destruction going on so we can get this death down. Nowhere does not help us. Let's go ahead and drop Psylocke. We're hoping to draw either Nimrod or Sarah on this next turn. They went with Adam Warlock. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you look at it, we were able to outpower him there. So we'll go Deadpool, Carnage. We've still got the Venom in hand. We've got Arnim Zola. And Death. So Death's going to be down to 6 costs now. We get Deadpool back into our hand. Turn 5, we finally draw Nimrod. So we can go ahead and go Nimrod over here. And end. Let's see what our opponent does. Okay. Magic! That's great for us. Let's snap. This is going to be crazy. So we go with, we've got 6 here. So let's go Sabretooth, Deadpool, and Venom. Oh, I don't have enough? Okay. So we just go Sabretooth, Venom. Silly me trying to play Deadpool too. Okay. So Venom's going to eat all this, get really big. We're going to get multiple Nimrods all over. Unfortunately, nowhere kind of sucks for us, but now we can go with Sabretooth here. Actually, let's go. We can put the Sabretooth behind this Arnim Zola. So that we are guaranteed to have at least 4 power here. We can drop... Deadpool's not going to... Oh, we can put Deadpool over here because when Venom goes off, it's not going to destroy this lane. Let's go. Okay, he's flashed up the I'm losing, but let's see what happens here. We double up on Venom. Venom's going to eat everything up here. We're going to get Nimrods all over the field. And we're going to get a super strong Venom. Look at that. This is great. Alright, we got 22 power over in the right. We got 26 in the middle. Let's see what our opponent has. Not enough. Even if they would have played the Infinite in the middle lane, they would have only had 23 power. Guys, this is a fantastic deck. Go ahead and give it a try for yourself. I've been having a blast with it. But that's it for today. So until next time, thanks for stopping by. Okay, so there, we got the outro filmed. I just need to film the intro and kind of describing what's going on with the deck. There we go. Guys, thanks for being here. That's where we're going to wrap up the stream. I'm going to film an intro for this and get it posted ASAP. I appreciate everybody being here. Weeb, we had a bunch of new follows. Let's check those out. We had Del Rock. We had Erica. We had Chrisora. Yeah, I had fun, guys. Nova, thanks for being here. Excalibur was here. Alexis was here for a while. Everybody, I had a blast, so thanks so much. Let's find somebody to raid. Let me bring up Twitch. Oh, I closed it. Silly me. Let's bring up Twitch here. We'll find somebody to raid. And then we'll end stream. Creator dashboard. Boom. I can mute this for meow. Okay, there's that. Let's go. Raid. Let's do TLSG. Alright, there we go, guys. Go give TLSG some fun if you're still here. If not, whatever. It's all good. Appreciate every one of you. We'll get this raid going. I'm going to end the stream over on YouTube as well. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you liked it. See you maybe tomorrow. Let's go.